Today's recipe will be a very Peruvian dish. This dish is dedicated to my family and friends and everybody else that wants to try it at home. It's a dish that comes from, I'm Peruvian, as you know, well, some of my friends and family. I'm from Lima, Peru. But this is a very unique and typical Peruvian dish. It's called papa a la huancaina. Potatoes with huancaina sauce. Huancaina is the name of the cream that this dish is made with, and it comes from the word Huancayo, because this huancaina sauce was created in Huancayo. Huancayo is a state in Peru. We have 23 states. So Huancayo is one of the states. Beautiful, I've been there. And they make the sauce. They make it from scratch, which is different than what I'm gonna make here. You know, I don't have those utensils here, the big rock and the mortar and stuff. I don't have that. But I'm gonna use all the ingredients that they use. So this dish is originally from Huancayo. That's what they call it, huancaina. And once you try it, you're gonna get addicted to it. Now, I tell you, the main ingredient is the yellow hot pepper. I'm not sponsored by this brand, but this is the only brand that I use. I think you can order it on Amazon. I'm gonna leave the name in the description down below. And I'm gonna leave the recipe and all the information of this dish. But this is what I buy, and it comes frozen like this. For this portion, I'm gonna use 3 pieces of yellow hot pepper. I'm gonna use 1 small onion. This is a small onion. Maybe if it's a little bigger, no problem. I'm gonna use 4 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna use queso fresco from Mexico. This is the closest I think can get to the Peruvian queso fresco. Queso fresco means fresh cheese. So this is the measurement. 1 container. I don't know, but you can find this in the supermarket, no problem. Featuring Pamper Chef #1 knife, very sharp, very effective. We need hard-boiled eggs, boiled potatoes, as many as you want. You know, I boiled a lot because I'm gonna eat it tomorrow too. You know, vegetable oil. Now, the amount of vegetable oil is hard to say because it depends on the consistency that you want. Some people want a very light, creamy. The more oil you put, the more consistent it's gonna get. If you put less oil, it's gonna get very watery. It's gonna get very light. If you put more oil, it's gonna get thicker. So I'm gonna show you what's in the blender, how it's gonna turn out, and of course a little salt, a little pepper, just to season this. And now we're gonna saute these ingredients, and then we're gonna put them in the processor. Okay, so right now, this is the part that you have to be careful. Don't touch it because this is hot. No, it's not very hot, but it's hot. Now, what I'm removing is the little seeds that this has. You know, these seeds, they're hot. You know, if you like it hot, leave them there. Hey, if you like it hot, you can leave them there. But you better have a lot of potatoes because you're gonna burn your mouth. I just take them off, you know. I'm gonna turn on the fire. I put on some oil. Not much, just a smear. So look, this is very hot. So you stay away from this. And we're gonna cut this just like this. Nothing perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just like this. Now we're gonna cut the onion. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just one. just like that. The garlic, just gonna go. This is what is called the sofrito. You wanna call this sofrito, you know? So we're gonna add this. Lower the fire. Be careful. I think I let it heat up a little too much. So we're gonna let it sweat. While we do that, we're gonna cut the cheese. Smells good, right?
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of flavor.
The garlic with the onion, with the yellow hot pepper, unique smell. So we're cutting this in little squares. Little squares. Be careful with this knife. Amazing knife. Try it, honey.
Yummy.
Yummy. Very good. Okay. There it is. This is pure flavor right here. Pure flavor. Now let it sweat a little more. Now, look. Now be very careful. Putting the cheese in the blender. I'm going to turn off the fire. You don't want to burn the garlic, you don't want to burn the onions. That's enough. Okay, this is there. Sauce here. Rinse my hand a little bit. So now, the onions are crystallized, caramelized, whatever you want to call it. You're really supposed to do it with the spatula, you know?
That's Pamper Chef pan? What kind
Pamper Chef pan.
What kind of pan is that?
It's an all-purpose Pamper Chef frying pan. Okay, so here we are. The dish is almost done. We have the vegetable oil. We have crackers, I forgot to tell you, crackers. How many? I think 4 crackers will do the job. We're gonna put them in here. 2, 3, 4. Let's put another one. What the heck? 5 crackers. We're gonna close this. This is very useful tool from Pamper Chef. Is a silicone spatula, the little one. So here we go. Turn it on. And also evaporated milk. I forgot, sorry. Put evaporated milk. I have it here, I don't have to open a new one. So we're gonna put some evaporated milk. Let's see. Now the vegetable oil. I think 4 tablespoons. So far, we're gonna push in the ingredients. It's trial and error, you know.
So when you blend it, you put it on high?
Yeah, you start with number 1, and then you go higher, you know,
To get it all liquefied.
to get it liquefied. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, tastes good, but I think that we could use a little more oil to get it thicker. I'm gonna put more oil. So you go to number 1. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap, my friends. Let's see. I'm adding a little salt. Is at your discretion. Some people like it salty, some people don't like it salty. So I'm using the Big Pepper Chef Himalayan salt grinder. Maybe it's half a teaspoon. And I finished the milk. I want to make it a little bit more creamy. So we're going to do another round. And that's it. No more. You gotta be careful with this one. It's very sharp. My blender is very sharp. And you have a boiled egg. Cut it in half. Cut the potatoes. Slices like this. And pour the sauce. Look at that consistency. And some olives. Oh, the olives. So let's try it. Let me try it. Look at it. Let me try it here. Very creamy. Excellent. Over the egg. Very good. Look at the consistency of the cream. This is what you're looking for. That's perfect. Salt is at your discretion. But that's it. Thank you. All right then.